Welcome to Bootcamp Day 7. As always, we will start in our dictionary. I'm going to my personal dictionary. You should look at today's words, and additionally, you may be interested in studying your personal dictionary in categories. I have opened the verb section. Additionally, open and study sentences. Normally, here, we would return to the text, but before we do that, I want to show you a feature that I think is important. You can look at the tones here. You receive a selection of 4 tones. By now, you should be familiar with tones, but you may know that some tones are difficult to recognize and to say. Here, we practice the tones in sequences. Say the tone that you have difficulty with is the second tone. You have the ability to study the tone in any type of sequence, even with up to 3 tones. After selecting your tone sequence, you will be shown a corresponding phrase in Chinese. You can also see a text that uses only your desired tone sequence. The best way to study is to select a phrase in the text and study it on the flashcard. You can listen to the tones and repeat back. You will find yourself feeling as though this comes very natural to you. This is a very useful feature. You don't need to practice every sequence, but it may help you if there's a particular tone that you think is tricky to learn.
游泳池、啤酒瓶、
Now, we will return to the text. Once again, read it straight through. Don't get discouraged if you still have a lot of flagged words. But if you have more than 60 flagged words in the text, you can determine that this level of text is too difficult for you. But like I said, don't be discouraged if you don't understand a lot of words. The goal is to not completely understand every single part of the text and read it in its entirety, but to learn and remember the vocab and grammar points in the article.